頭先我哋開始之前，你就試咗你支新吉他少少啦。跟住我聽到你彈好多一啲 chord melody 嘅，跟住我就因為我自己彈少少吉他，但我就永遠都覺得係超難，因為吉他上面有好多個方法彈同一個音，同埋有唔同嘅 chord 走。跟住我就有時我同你亦都有一齊演奏過啦。咁我有時你自己 solo 嘅時候咧，我就聽到好多 chord 一直走住，亦都有個 melody。呢啲情況下，其實你係點樣做到出嚟？譬如話一啲 standards 嘅時候，你點樣諗嘅咧？點樣？
好似係我諗係 voice leading 啦，我諗係即係 if 251，you know if you go， 即係有個 there's a melody on top，and then you place the chord underneath。咁我翻咗嚟香港，畢咗業翻嚟香港啦。咁at the time I still didn't know what I was going to do。我喺老豆嗰個公司嗰度 help out，right？ 咁咧就大約手痕。咁咧就found out there's this place in 尖沙咀叫 Rick's Cafe 有 jazz 喎。咁我落去咧識咗佢哋班 band 啦。咁sit in 啦 ，sit in 咗之後咧，佢哋又問我係 you want to join？You want to join the band？Join
the band，the house band。The
house band。So yeah man， 我唔理屋企點講啦 ，you know。So I want to play，you know。So that's what the start of my professional playing career。
幾多歲啊
？1983到啦，1983。So 83、84 around there。So I've been actually playing music professionally for 40 years. Yeah. So that was my first professional gig.
Cool.
Yeah. Other than the playing for the picture donation. 咁嗰個時間咧就識咗一位喺香港住嘅英國嘅 jazz player， 佢個名叫 Dave Packer。He's not only a great pianist, he's also a great harmonica player。當時咧係冇人吹 chromatic harmonica player, right? Not even blues harp.
Yeah.
He was the guy. He knows jazz harmony。佢喺佢後生嗰陣時咧，he used to play 喺法國 opposite Bud Powell, where he was like in so direct connection with the bebop era.
Wow.
Bud Powell. So I took lessons from him.
With Dave.
With Dave. I went to his apartment.
Is he your only teacher?
He's my only teacher.
A harmonica player.
Yeah. But he's
very interesting.
But he's very good at piano player.
I see.
So he taught me how to look at the real book tunes, where the 251s are, and what you can do with them. Yeah, how you can do the substitution. So 佢係 you know my mentor really. And then at night I play with him at the jazz club.
At the Rick's Cafe?
Rick's Cafe too, and more so. You know, Rick's Cafe 嘅 repertoire was still kind of fusion-y.
I see.
But when we got to the jazz club in 蘭桂坊, starting from 1989年 on, so we were the house band, and we started playing more straight-ahead jazz.
Wow.
And we have to back all the incoming big name jazz artists that comes through. Yeah.
Before 1994, and then after you came back Hong Kong, did you thought about 不如去 New York and?
Always. Who wants to play jazz and don't want to make it in New York, right? But just imagine how difficult.
嗰陣時候
好 difficult. 嗰陣時都未知道將來會係點樣樣。但係 I was lucky that I have a good family that can, especially in the beginning, can support. I didn't have to worry too much about trying to pay the rent.
當時佢未知道阿 Ted 原來都係 New York。
係啊 ，Ted 係好係 Ted 又你提起 Ted 又係一個好 special 嘅 connection， 因為我媽咪咧原來同佢媽咪咧就係上海嗰陣時已經係死黨噶啦，但係 I didn't know about that， 因為我媽咪係我開始好沉迷玩音樂，即係 翻嚟香港，想話 pursue music as my career 嗰陣時咧，佢話：喂，你有個 auntie 有個仔好叻嘅玩音樂，喺 Berkeley。One of the first Hong Konger to graduate from Berkeley。咁原來就係 Ted。咁咧好多年後喺 Rick's Cafe， 佢落過嚟 sit in， 但係佢就唔記得，即係我而家同佢提佢都唔記得。但係佢喺九幾年嗰陣時咧，95、96咧，佢就翻嚟香港咧，就落過去蘭桂坊嗰間 jazz club 咧，就聽過我彈，咁嗰個佢記得嘅。Yeah。
當時出完你隻碟啦，第一隻碟啦。
嗰陣時就係好似我唔記得個 timeline 係 exactly 去咗錄音未，但係 just around that time。Yeah。咁佢就 decide to 回流翻嚟香港發展。
Because of you?
I don't know.
Maybe he saw other possibilities and talents here that
Yeah.
he could.
I mean, well, at that time, we thought the jazz club was going to keep on going, right?
跟住 just time
Maybe Ted 見到話哇 jazz， 香港都有間咁正嘅 jazz club。
So what happened? May I ask?
哇，都係即係生意啦，但係佢都撐咗成10年嘅。
Wow.
即係去到2001 maybe 2002先至冚檔。
So after your so to say formative years， 咁去到94年 back to the record， suddenly you work with all these heroes。How was that, the opportunity and 嗰個 suddenly 嗰個 experience working with these masters, the level of, the sessions, how were they?
咁我就喺 Rick's Cafe 同埋喺 Jazz Club 嗰個開始嗰幾年啦，都已經慢慢咁樣getting my name known around， 咁又有個 opportunity to go overseas to play different jazz festivals.
Where at those days?
Yeah,
Europe and States maybe.
Mostly around Asia.
Oh, okay. 嗰陣時候
第一個最大嘅 show， 我記得係喺東京嗰陣時嗰個叫做 Life Under the Sky 嗰個 festival。Mouse
都有份㗎嘛
？Yes. Wow. Should I tell that story? I have a cool story. Anyway， 嗰個 gig 咧係渡邊香津美 ，who is like the #1 top jazz guitar player from 日本嘅。咁嗰陣時因為 Life Under the Sky 咧就喺日本舉行咗好多年㗎啦。咁咧想 introduce 嚟香港，開始喺香港搞。咁就第一年喺香港搞咧，就想有個 idea 就揾香港一個 jazz artist 同埋一個日本嘅 artist 合作，咁就帶個 festival 嚟香港。咁就揾咗我同渡邊。So I went to 渡邊 is one of my heroes also。咁去東京 rehearse with his band。And then we did the gig， 因為又好似有3日嘅it's outdoor from the afternoon all the way to the evening， 好多 band all the biggest name at the time， 咁就
name from Japan or
from the world， yeah， 包括Miles Davis、Wayne Shorter、Dave Liebman， 坂本龍一 had a set， 我要睇翻先 all the big names， 咁就所有啲 artist 咧都係住喺間酒店嘅，咁所以 the first night they had a welcome cocktail reception at the ballroom.
You met all of them.
So everyone was there, right? Standing around having a drink, chatting. Steve Gadd, Wayne Shorter, everybody. 忽然間成個房門咧 quiet。我話喂，點解咧？原來有一個 figure 好似 walking on air 咁樣行入嚟。That was Miles Davis. He's got this flamboyant outfit. He's got these shades on. He didn't talk to anyone. He didn't have to say anything. He just flowed in, and everybody was.
It's like the emperor.
Imagine his stature in the world of jazz. Because in the history of jazz, yeah.
How old was he?
At that time， 我講緊係1987 something like that， 87、88。So you have to look up. He was maybe 70零。Yeah.
咁你現場聽佢 how was it?
Great, man.
What was great about it?
Well, it's also all the history also. You know?
Like the
因為
figure.
如果你問我 who's my favorite jazz artist of all time, I would have to say Miles. 點解咧？因為佢真係好 interesting to 睇住佢個 career， 佢因為橫跨咗好多 decade， so you see him change, you see his music change from the bebop era to the hard bop, to the cool jazz, to the fusion, to the DJ hip hop jazz, to like the whole 演變 is fantastic. Every different style of music 佢都係 in the forefront. Yeah, not only that, but the fashion, the appearance, and the whole vibe.
Vibe and aura.
Yeah, exactly.
And when you hear him, I suppose your first time hearing,
Yeah. He wasn't at his
so to say best,
peak prime.
but something about the soul, the history of his
He
sound.
didn't even have to play.
咁我明啦。
He just stand there.
It's like seeing burn.
I'm crying. I'm crying. And then sometimes he plays.
Play 2 notes.
But it's like it's when he decides to play is the key. He always it's the perfect time and the perfect note. And even if the note is crackling, 可能佢冇乜氣 or just but the way that note cracked, it just hits you just right at that time on that chord, on that beat. That's Miles Davis.
So Miles is your all-time favorite jazz musician.
Yeah.
Same for me.
Yeah.
So if for guitarist, who is your all-time favorite?
In jazz or
In jazz.
Okay. In jazz, I would have to say Pat Metheny. Yeah.
因為我知你個 program 入邊應該都會有 Pat 嘅 tribute。
Yes. 我亦都有 Miles 嘅 tribute 啦。我講埋個 Miles 嘅 tribute 先。嗰個我頭先講 Miles 有好多個 period， different kind of music。特別有一個 period 係70年代，佢未因為身體唔舒服，佢有10年係退咗休嘅。但係佢 right before 退休之前73、74年嗰陣時咧，佢嗰個 line-up 咧係玩啲好 jazz rock fusion。It's like a really groovy type rhythm.
Tutu 嗰啲 Marcus Miller。
Way before that.
Way before.
Way before that. 咁咧嗰陣時咧 as a matter of fact, this is one of the albums that really influenced me a lot. This is a live album that Miles recorded 1970, 73, 74. Guess who was on drums?
Jack。哦。
咁咧 I was influenced by this album。咁我去 New York 錄我自己嘅隻碟嗰陣時咧，第二隻碟嗰陣時咧 I have a tune that I want to capture some of this vibe. What better to have on drums than Jack DeJohnette who plays on
so Jack
on
played
this.
on your second album?
So I told Jack, hey, I have this tune is quite open, you know, but I'm going for this vibe. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Because I play it.
Yeah. 咁咧嗰隻歌咧 I'm going to do it in a show. It's called Free Spirits. It's really simple. It's like it's got a head, it's a melody, but it really 好注重喺個 interaction in the song, or how we all react. Because it could go anywhere. It could just all stop and just kind of go to silence for a while. Or it can freak out and go crazy. So
That's crazy. Going to silence is crazy.
yeah, for like 睇下可以幾耐 became until it becomes too awkward. Right? So anyway, Pat Metheny 咧，我啱啱去到西雅圖讀 入去讀大學嗰陣時咧，我好記得我第一日搬入去嗰個宿舍，好 nervous 啦。I don't know who my roommate is going to be， 又唔知佢中唔中意聽音樂，you know，because you know I like to listen， I don't want to not listen to music。咁但係我好暈，我一行入間房咧，我聽到個音樂咧就係 Pat Metheny，
係 Pat 添啊，
仲要係
有冇咁好運啊？好誇張啊
I didn't know about Pat before, so this was the album that was on in the room, in that dormitory when I walked in the room.
Wow.
So I don't know my roommate at that time is going to watch this, but thanks for the influence, man. So he turned me on to not only Pat Metheny but ECM.
Wow.
Yeah.
The whole label.
So this is not Pat's first album, but it's the first album of Pat's that I've heard. So at the concert, I'm going to play one of these tracks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is not that well known. It's a deep cut on this album.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Super important track. Wow. 咁 Pat 嘅 playing 你又覺得即係點樣先係 Pat 嘅聲音咧喺吉他上面？
佢亦都係好似 Mouse 咁有好多唔同 period 佢演變。佢呢個 period 咧he slurs his note a lot. I know I can you know a lot of those.
原來係咁樣做出嚟，因為我成日聽啲 recording 咧，我唔知道係原來係要直頭兩個 fret 咁樣向前。
Yeah, whereas the blues and the rock guys they
band it.
Yeah. 但 jazz players they more do that or just on the one fret.
On one fret.
Yeah.
但係淨係 Pat 先會做呢個 cross fret 嘅嘢。
Yeah, but what is really refreshing to me at that time 呢個都係70幾年。Right around that period 最popular 係 jazz rock fusion。Jazz rock fusion 係好 bombard 好大聲嘅 rock sound with distortion sound, right? And then Pat came on the scene and he's using the clean sound with a little bit of delay and reverb 係好 open 好清。好清新嘅嗰隻 yes, but the lines are intricate. Yeah.
Fast, intricate,
yes.
and accurate.
Yeah. So from listening to John McLaughlin and people like L. D. Miller, Larry Coryell 係好肥嘅 with distortion, to Pat Metheny 係咁清新咁嘅 feel 咧係it's a whole different vibe. So I totally got into that vibe too.
跟住即係譬如話你頭先講嗰樣嘢，你係全部因為你以前冇睇佢 live 㗎啦，又冇 video 㗎啦。
Yes。
咁你點樣學咧？
咁咧就喺 Seattle 嗰陣時咧，he came to play in Seattle。咁我就同個 roommate 同埋啲朋友去睇咧。There was the original Pat Metheny group with Lyle Mays, Mark Egan, and Dan Gottlieb. And it was just blow me away, man. That's the嗰陣時佢已經 combine with acoustic 有 acoustic guitar and 嗰陣時Lyle Mays 彈of course acoustic grand piano， 但係嗰陣時開始用個 Oberheim synth for the voicings and stuff. And just the composition. Yeah.
Wow. 咁你望到佢彈嘅時候，你係就見到啲 technique 啊？定係你本身都已經摸到啲
？Wow.Well, at that time, I didn't really know.
未開始執嗰啲嘢添啊？
I didn't know anything. Yeah.
Just now you mentioned Miles Davis 嘅演變. So from 1994, your then 3 decades until now, how did yourself 演變 until today? Would you say?
冇乜I think in terms of improvisation. 我諗我而家係 a little bit more editing out, playing a lot less. 即係 editing 啦，即係唔使講得咁沉氣 something like that. Yeah. Looking for the sound maybe, and hopefully like Miles, knowing the right moment to hit the note.
What about your original composition?
Original 我唔係一個咁多產嘅 composer, so I can't really say that my composition is that great or anything. 我啲 composition 咧 I like to make it so that it's always fun to play. The other guys in the band, enjoy playing it, and it's fun to blow on. 我係有好少歌係我有好少歌係 really tightly arranged 嘅 yeah. One of them I will play at the show. 有一隻歌啊 it's kind of influenced by Weather Report. 咁 it's like the voicings and stuff. 咁又冇 Weather Report 咁勁，所以我叫隻歌叫 Bad Weather。咁我記得我寫嗰晚好似打緊風啊外邊，咁所以係我哋 Bad Weather。咁啊 that has pretty specific things。都係即係 composition 都係 influenced by people that I enjoy hearing. Yeah. Sometimes certain artists 嘅歌會 inspire me to 抄少少呢度，抄少少嗰度咁樣。Nothing is truly original。
咁我當年咧第一次叫做係正式入行係做流行 production 咧，其實係 thanks to Eugene 嘅，因為 Eugene 揾我做嘅。係啦，咁啊當時係林憶蓮嘅一隻碟，我係從一個街頭音樂人咧就終於咧係喺香港個音樂圈做嗰啲嘢，跟住我就其實所以我當時認識你，當然我知道你係 Jazz Monster， 但係我第一個印象你係一個 producer 嚟嘅，即係你係一個pop/jazz 嘅 producer 咁樣。
Yeah.
咁我想睇下你呢一邊嗰個，即係都問下你少少呢一邊嘅心路歷程，因為你翻香港之後其實唔係淨係彈 jazz 噶嘛，
Yeah.
都有好多 crossover 嘅 collaboration。即係譬如話有冇邊個係你好深刻嘅一個？
少少啦，I never really delved too much into Cantopop，即係唔好似阿 Ted 咁樣 ，Ted 就翻咗香港之後就做好多 Cantopop啦，但係我就比較少，咁咧就但係早期 session 如果揾我咧，我都一定會去做嘅，因為 I want the experience working in the studio，right？ You get to learn about how to work in the studio。嗰個年代咧就仲係 live tracking，at least 嗰個basic rhythm track is all live tracking in the studio，right？ 而家已經好少啦。咁so 做過好多 session 啦，好多80年代、90年代有啲嗰啲 Cantopop 歌都有我彈，但係就唔係咁多。咁 producing 亦都做過，有一隻劉美君嘅碟，我做過成隻碟嘅 recording， 揾咗 Ted 作咗2隻歌添嘅。
哇
And then later on 有機會同林憶蓮啦，佢有一隻歌係揾咗我同阿龔石良兩個一齊 produce， 係玩好多嗰啲 Cantopop 嘅 classic，
係
經典嘅。
就係我錄嗰隻喎。
Yes， 咁就好 acoustic 嗰隻碟，咁就揾咗 thank you， 揾咗你吹一隻 solo， Serene 都有一隻碟揾過你吹嘅，
係
，yeah，
係咪 two？
我唔記得係邊隻，
邊一隻？
但係我記得咧係我有一晚係喺 Pure Fresco 彈，咁啊同阿 Scott Dodd 同埋 Angelita， 咁啊佢哋一嚟到就話：喂，我哋喺中環見到有個後生仔喺街頭賣唱 ，busking 喺街頭賣唱，
就係我啦！我嗰陣同佢 share studio 啊。
咁我話好 talented this guy， 咁啊我哋仲 invite 咗佢一陣間嚟 Pure Fresco sit in， 咁 that was this guy。咁啊係幾？
So must be 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So what was your first impression?
Yeah, he was blue set, right? I think.
Too much.
No.
He was
31. Yeah.
But 21
Yeah. Yeah. 未有咁多嘅 bebop vocabulary， 但係就we can all hear that this is a talent and you know that he's going to go far and look where he is now.
Wow.
That was crazy. Crazy coming from your mouth.
Good. Do you, speaking of, when you see as a young guy,
Yeah.
you know, trying to go to jazz, do you think personality matters? 咁本身
It matters more than his skill.
可唔可以講少少？我哋唔係，我哋未
The vibe is everything.
我哋未講 music personality，but the person 係嗰
個人本身嘅
個同人合作啊，定係 serious？
人
可唔可以點解去？
I can't play music with somebody who I don't like as a person, right?
So he has to be not just friendly, but can
It's like good friends that you can relate to, that you feel comfortable with, that you have the same interests, you can hang, you can talk about anything.
Right.
Just great friends, right? Then it shows in the music.
shows in the music.
You know why? Because it's improvisational music. It's like interaction music. It's all about the
There's a lot of support, especially
yes,
in
yes.
music.
Oh,
有時
It's not about ego or who get the spotlight, you know. When somebody gets the spotlight, you support him and make him sound the best that he can in the spotlight, and then you get your turn, you know, and they would do the same for you.